Okay, we're going to do one more of these tonight. What is the best first pick here? Okay, and we have Ulamog. Pretty good. True name, pretty good. Eidolon for mono red. Sylvan Library, I guess, for green, pretty good. Search for Esconta, also pretty good. I think maybe we take Ulamog. Okay. So here we have, I guess, Gilded Lotus, Arid Mesa, Preordain, I guess. I think we'll just take Lotus. This gives us a pretty non-committal start. I do like Frailes. I do like Deathrite. Another elf as well. Or Looter. Maybe we take Deathrite Shaman. Deathrite Shaman this early would let me work around it a lot more. Then we take probably Arbor Elf. Trop is also a potential choice. But I think elf density is important if you're going to be doing this type of stuff, so let's go with the Arbor Elf. This is looking, I guess, like big mana. That would be fine. Deathrite Shaman's so good. Okay, so here we have, like, what do we have here? Geist in Another World. Death's Majesty, Liliana Death's Majesty could be pretty good. Corpse Dance could also be pretty good. Lotus Bloom could be acceptable. Thragtusk is a very safe choice. It could be Death's... I think it's Death's Majesty or Corpse Dance. Let's go with Death's Majesty. Then we get... like, Go for the Throat is totally fine. It's usually going to be on. The other option is, like, Grup Primal Hunter. I think I'd rather have Go for the Throat right now, because I'm not even sure that I'm green. I could put this over here, and this looks like black. Obviously, I would say that Grook is better than Go for the Throat, typically. At least in this setting. Since this is just a dead card against Storm and stuff. Okay. So here we could take Iona as a reanimation target. We could take Push as a safe choice. We could take Trigon as a stretch. I think I'm just interested in Iona as a reanimation target. Toxic is very strong. Mind's Desire can be strong in this kind of deck. I think we just take Toxic, though. I think that's a lot safer. And this is very good removal. Something like that. So it's looking okay. So Goyf comes back. I guess the other option would be like Magus of the Will, but I'm less convinced of that. It would probably just be a value will. And when I can take Tarmogoyf and maybe be blue-green, I guess this could be like a more intentional version of the blue-green graveyard deck that I tried to make before. I think it ended up being a Sultai deck. Okay, so here we take, what, Arid as a fetch for Deathrite? I mean, Bargain or Traverse, I guess, are also sane picks. I think I'll actually take Traverse. Wow. Heartbeat and Freyalise, huh? I think I'll take Freyalise. Freyalise is super strong, I think. Godpharaoh's Gift, huh? Or Song of the Dryads, just solid removal. I really want to take this, but I don't think it's the right choice. But we can see what it ends up doing. Abrupt Decay is excellent. Coming back, and then, I don't know, Pride Mage, maybe. Okay, so this is like some type of weird reanimator. Whoa, push, that late. Except I don't really have much to reanimate, and... okay. Bloodstained might be really good. Emrakul, of course, is a really good sneak attack, but not really, reanimate. Shallow Grave or Corpse Dance did not wheel. We could take Gifts Ungiven and try to pick up Burial Rites. Okay, I think it's Gifts or Bloodstained. And I think Gifts is good enough that I take it, but I might regret not taking the Fixing. I do have to activate this Deathrite. So Godpharaoh's Gift works for Iona. Liliana works for Iona. This is kind of like a sneak attack. So like any of the Annihilator Eldrazi would work, but they're not going to work because they're the Annihilator Eldrazi, unfortunately. So we have Twister, we have Elves, Signet, we have Recurring Nightmare. Let's Recurring Nightmare. This might be the right choice. Recurring Nightmare, let's see, you can get that, right? And this is, yeah, so Recurring Nightmare could get Ulamog. Then we probably put Arbor Elf back in. Tutor, Terastodon, Fetch. I think we'd probably take the Fetch here. Pulse, quite good. Living Death, quite good, potentially. I mean, I wouldn't be upset with Manglehorn or him, but I think it's one of these. And it's going to be Pulse or Living Death. I think it's probably Pulse, because it's just more generally useful. Ooh, Scavenging Ooze, Hissing Quagmire. Oh, Burial Rites. Perfect. Okay, so now we just need to set up... I need white then as well. So I don't need Volcanic, unfortunately. I guess I could take Bizarre, or I could take Downfall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 cards come back. It could be Bizarre. I think I'm taking Bizarre. I think that the upside is enough here. Theomancer is probably good for Recurring Nightmare. I wouldn't be upset with Urborg either, but Okay, so we have like Writ, Prism, Misty. Let's take Misty. Wow, Bayou and Bloodstained come back. It's probably Bloodstained, and we try to pick up the duels. There are more duels than fetches. Scroll Rack is a possibility, I guess. So is Avenger. Nighthawk I wouldn't be happy about in this deck, I don't think. Or maybe. I guess Avengers are alright. I'm not sure that I want to play it, but I could. Trestodon's much better. But at this point, I think we need Savannah to do the flashbacks. Okay, Living Death comes back, so I think I take it now. Scavenging Ooze or Quagmire, huh? I think we take Ooze. Ooze is just really good. Okay, so right now we're fetching... This fetches white. This fetches white. Okay. Then we have Mire, which fetches just black right now. Okay. My fetches do need some support. I could definitely also use some other, like one more reanimation target maybe. Ruby. Probably taking Ruby. Wouldn't mind that either. It is Ruby. Or Underground Sea. I might have to be like super disciplined and take Underground Sea. I'm not sure. We can get other fixing. There's only so many Moxes. It is a shame that red is not a color I need. But, okay, Makeshift Mannequin. Potentially okay. We also just have Verdant. Let's just take Verdant. Verdant's actually pretty good here. We have this Ulamog. We have Ashiok, we have Leovold, all potentially possible. We also have Buried Alive, though. Let's just take Buried Alive. Oh wait, playing Buried Alive. Grave Titan, Marsh Flats, Polluted Delta is pretty good. I guess this is a reanimation spell, but I bet I can get that back. Let's just take Delta. Yeah, Delta's what we want here. I don't really want that Liliana. Does Badlands do anything for me? We could also take Fast Bond. Let's see, Badlands lets this fetch black, but it actually can't. Huh. Or Fast Bond. I think I actually probably like Fast Bond here. Sanctum Zenith. I guess Lingering Souls also potentially. Zenith doesn't really do anything here. Sanctum is just reasonable fixing. I guess so is Razor Verge, but I'd probably rather have the Sanctum. I'm not sure about that. But I'd rather have Razor Verge or Sanctum. This fetches blue, this fetches... Anything that fetches green also fetches white. It's probably Sanctum. Relic Seeker. Don't need Copper Line. we could also just take Elves of Deep Shadow. I currently have 2 elves. Frasco's really good. Two elves is not a lot of elves, unfortunately. Maybe it needs to be elves? Frasco's very powerful, though. It's probably elves. I think that's probably the right choice. So this counts as a land, so we're at 24. That's actually not bad. Tomb. I don't think we need Kalitas. So Godless Shrine or Tomb, I guess. I think it's probably just Tomb. I don't think we need to be playing, like, Hostage Taker. Wow, this came back? Huh. Okay. I mean, Fauna Shaman's like the other possibility, but I don't think so. Scrubland or Verdurous? Probably just Scrubland. Have good mana. I don't think I have a fetchable blue. It's a bit unfortunate. So, let's see. What are we taking out? What are we running, first of all? I don't have any signets. Kinda weird. Traverses to hand, right? Yep. So I have, like, only accelerants from creatures. 1, 2, 3. Deathright's actually on, though. So I probably need to play 16 lands. Ooh. Bitter Blossom, Short Fang. No, Short Fang's not the one yeah. So Bitter Blossom or Leovold. I think it's probably Leovold. At the very least, it's a sideboard card against decks that are trying to draw a lot. That can be super good. Grave Robber is a reanimation spell. Or Oath. I think I'll do this. I was thinking like Oath, because then you could sideboard such that you pull out. Ooh, Razor Verge or Lingering. I think it might actually be Lingering at this point. Oh, okay, I actually got like a lot of decent stuff at the end, so I think I was probably in the right kind of colors. Probably what I start doing is taking out creature removal. Like, I don't think we start with a Wrath. I don't think we start with a Wrath. Inquisition's probably fine in general. So let's see, we have 3 elves. We have these guys, which play roles. Then we have these. Maybe I, like, need Avenger as another target over here. Maybe. Okay, let's see what else we take out. I think we take out Push and go for the Throat to start. And then we're at 26. I need to cut, like, 2 more. I'm not convinced that Living Death is good. I think we cut that, and then I think we cut Green Buried. Buried only gets creatures, right? Yeah. Traverse is kind of like a land. So maybe I can just run 15 with Traverse and 3 elves. And a ton of fixing. What do I think about that? Okay, I think that's fine. Let's try it. So we play like 8 million non-basics. Okay. So, wait, we only have space for like 4 basics? Are you serious? Okay. In that case... Oh, I'm running Bazaar. I can't run Bazaar as a land. I'm gonna have to cut one more card. So let's do this, and then cut one more card. Buried Alive. Buried Alive is a possibility. Leovold is a possibility. What is the last card to pull out? It could be Buried Alive. Could be Leovold, although I think starting Leovold is fine. I'm kind of actually maybe interested in running Lion's Eye, but it seems very strange. It's like a discard outlet. Like a really weird discard outlet, but still. I can't run with 14. I need to cut one more. Come on. Maybe we don't need Lingering. It's kind of nice to get, like, value off it, but maybe we don't need it in general. Okay, so what are my counts like? I have so many non-basics, this is going to be kind of a mess. Okay, let's get fetchable things versus fetches versus neither. Okay, it's a lot of fetches. I think that Deathrite's going to do well here. So, let's see. Green sources, I have 1. Bloodstain 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's fine. Black sources, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's probably also okay. Plus I have elves. I already did that. Blue, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's probably fine. I only have these. It's a little bit low, but 1, 2, 3, 4. And then white, I have... Plus I also have Traverse for all these too. I have, and wherever it is. Lotus. 1... Oh, this is over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 sources of white? Gosh. I think maybe we add a source of green to be safe. or maybe black. I have to count them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for green, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for swamps. Yeah, let's just add a forest, since it makes my other fixing more likely to be on. Okay, let's do this. I don't really know if this deck got there. I might also, like, want Living Death. Or Lion's Eye. Lion's Eye as a discard outlet actually does not seem insane. Because right now I only have, like, Bazaar. Let's play a game and see what I think. This is not a standard deck, I don't think. This looks good, though. Okay, we'll keep this. I am not playing first. So I think here we'll play like Sanctum, Fastbond, Savannah, Elf. Okay. I could also get the Goyf out if I wanted. Probably not. Okay, so we are going to, I think, just execute what I suggested. This. Savannah. Yeah, this is fine. Play Elf. I don't think we want to do anything else right now. Okay, go ahead. So next turn I could have at least 4 mana. Did I start Inquisition? Apparently. Yep. So right now I'm tempted to get like Overgrown Tomb. That way I could have double black off Arbor Elf. I could play Goyf and Bazaar. My hand's gonna be super empty for this Bazaar. It can just straight mill you though, but I'm not sure how much to do that. Okay. Lingering Souls. Okay, elves, huh? In that case, let's go ahead and Verdant, crack Verdant, get Overgrown Tomb. I don't need to shock myself. No, I do not need to shock myself. Okay, and then I play Goyf. And I play, oh, I have to do it this way. We untap the whatever, doesn't matter. And then we play elves. I don't think I need to pay a life to put in Bazaar right now. I think I'm fine. So we currently have 2. Buried Alive could make that, obviously, 3 at least. I also have a lot of mana. I have 5. They have 4 right now. They could have 5. We both played 2 accelerants. Okay, doesn't want to tussle with Goyf, apparently. Or casting something relevant. Dynamo, Okay. Don't really need the ruby. So I think what's going to end up happening is I'm going to play Bazaar and I'm going to use it. Draw 2, discard 3. Ew, Liliana is kind of what I want. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then we are going to play Liliana, I guess. So let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to use everybody. Okay. So black, untap it. Black, you, and you. It's Liliana. Okay. This before makes sense because I'm about to mill myself more. I might make Goyf bigger. I didn't. Wait, I did. That was the first creature. Oh, wow. Okay. It's a shame. Deathrite's good, but... Okay, so my Goyf is reasonably big. Go ahead. Two, 3, 4, 5 mana still. Okay. Liliana? Yep. Okay. And what do you do? Blood Moon. Blood Moon would wreck this deck. Because I'm playing 4 colors, almost no basics, and no red. Like, red does nothing in this deck. Reflector Mage for, what, Goyf? Yeah, okay. Okay, Ophiumancer's not bad. Let's, I guess, start with plus. That way I know what's in here. Okay, probably gonna need this popped out. I don't really want to sit back, but I think I have to, because then I can double block the Reflector Mage. Well, but I'll just chump the Reflector Mage with the... I'm definitely casting this, and then we can decide what to do. Okay. I don't think we need to attack, do we? Just like throw away a zombie token? I don't think so. I think we can wait. And next turn we get Goyf back. Presumably. Shops. Interesting. So he could... Actually, he can't fire a creeping tar pit. He doesn't have black. Okay, flashback on souls. Kind of a shame. But that's how it is. Yep. Okay. No blocks, obviously. Recurring nightmare. Huh. Okay, so here's what I think we do. I think we play Recurring Nightmare. Okay, we play Goif, so we have to do this. Okay. You have a counter? No. Now we'll just Baghdad mill myself for 2 cards. See what I hit. Okay. Then we will Liliana minus or Liliana plus, because I'm going to lose Liliana next turn regardless. I think the answer is Liliana minus, get Leovold back. Okay, so we have Leovold, who's now also a zombie, and we attack with what? The Death Toucher? Okay. This is instant speed, right? Recurring Nightmare? Yeah, saga creature. Okay, so I'm going to get Death right back at the end of his turn off the snake. Geist of St. Traft. Okay. It's not the scariest. These spirits are getting a bit out of control, though. Okay. Anything else? Okay, so let's go ahead and we need to do... Oh no, this is sorcery. I didn't finish reading the dumb thing. Okay. So let's play Ooze. Let's Bazaar. Mill 2 to my yard, and it is... So Recurring Nightmare actually can't grab them. I never actually read to the last sentence. Grave Robber Swamp, huh? Those aren't great. We're going to attack for sure. So, we're going to attack with a bunch of stuff. Here, not here, not here. Here, here. What do I think about zombie tokens? I think zombie tokens are fine. How much is this? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's actually lethal. So he has to block at least one. So do I want to send any more? No. I think that's what I want. Okay. So you take a bunch. I'm taking 8 in the air right now, but that's okay. Now I recurring nightmare. I want to bring back Deathrite, please. We sack the snake. Okay. And then we can eat a creature and gain some life. We can eat 2 creatures, actually. Okay, we get snake back. And you have Deathrite to contend with as well. Deathrite will kill you. Okay. So it's actually kind of an interesting deck. So, he is the type of deck that does have creatures, so I think Deluge will be good. Anything else? Meh. Like, I could pull some of this other removal in, but maybe Living Death. It's possible. And then I take out maybe like Buried Alive and why Buried Alive? Let's think about that a little closer. Maybe Grave Robber. It's a little bit more replaceable. And also, is Iona good enough against him? He has 3 colors, but I think it's fine. Then we take out Paranoid, Recurring Nightmare, Toxic. Maelstrom is actually good against him. What do we take out? How is Inquisition against him? Hits Traft and Reflector Mage. It hits the first half, obviously, of Lingering. Yeah, it seems okay. How about we could take out Geomancer Recurring. I guess I didn't see him draw additional cards. Maybe I don't need Leovold. Actually, maybe I don't need Frailes. I don't think I saw any good targets for Frailes. He had like 2 artifacts, but no. He had freaking shops. It has to be good. Let's take out Leovold. Wait, how am I getting Ulamog? Is it just the actually not combo with Recurring Nightmare that I have that in for? Maybe I should take Ulamog out. Keep this. This is fine. Okay. Not bad. Go ahead. Yep. Okay. Verdant, huh? That doesn't fetch blue. So let's go ahead and just play the forest and the goyf. A little 01 goyf. You'll get bigger, don't worry. Do you have daze? Force of will? He has force of will, pitching metamorph. Okay. That could be worse. Yeah, what am I doing with Ulamog? Okay, Bizarre's not a bad draw. So let's just go ahead and I guess play Verdant. I'll crack it on his turn. I guess I'm going to try to set up like a Living Death at this point. Nothing? Okay. So I go and I get Overgrown. Yeah, Overgrown. Nope. Okay. Ooh, Deathrite, huh? So we'll put down Polluted Delta and we'll play Deathrite. Deathrite I'm actually fine with, because it can rush out my stuff. Okay. It's also just good. You have nothing still? Okay. So crack this for my island, I guess? Yeah. Okay. Fraley's, huh? So we play Bizarre. Use Bizarre. Okay, so we're going to discard... Well, definitely Avenger. 1, 2... Traverse isn't amazing right now. And maybe I don't care about Inquisition. Maybe I don't care about Godfarer's Gift. Yeah, pitch Inquisition. Okay. So then we are just going to Living Death. Or I could also like Fraley's right now, but Fraley's doesn't really do a ton. Okay. I guess let's just go ahead and Living Death. Seems decent. No, let's Fraley's. I'd like to wait a little bit longer, so I can drop a swamp immediately. I can't use that for real. Okay. Exile one of these lands. Okay. And then we Fraley's. Okay, we make an elf. So it appears that I'm committing to the board, but I'm not. It's an elaborate ruse. I guess maybe I should have saved the fetch so I could like double do it. Okay, you did find a fetch. You can just go ahead. So I'd love it if he played something here. That was the other reason that I was like, huh. If he finds a land, he probably has a 3-drop creature, like a Reflector Mage or something, or maybe even Geist of St. Traft, that I can catch in the Living Death, which would be pretty cool. Crucible. Not really what I was hoping for, to be honest, but Foothills is good. I like that. So, draw 2, discard 3. So I'll go up to, what, 6, and then down to 3. So yeah, we go ahead and we use the Bazaar right now. Okay, I don't really care about these, I guess. So I think we just pitch Swamp, Pulse, and Gift, or one of the fetches. I think I want the fetches. I think we pitch Gift. Yeah, I think that's correct. Okay. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can't really, we could attack for 1, but then I couldn't do my stuff. So I think we just go ahead. I need you for double black, unfortunately. I can't use you for something else. So eat this for black. This, I guess, gives me Daze Protection, and he's already Force of Willed. And Living Death. Okay. We get all these dudes, then we go ahead and play the Bloodstained. I'd like double black, please. Okay, and we minus to destroy the Crucible. I'm not sure what the Crucible's for exactly, but I'd rather it not be there. It could be there as like a tinker fodder thing. Okay, so go ahead. This looks okay. I might regret losing the God Pharaoh's Gift, but the ability to put 2 more counters on the plant tokens seemed really good. I wish there was like a button for pass until end step. Because here I have to like sit and acknowledge everything that he does just because I want to act in the end step. I actually kind of like the Living Death. I'm probably going to go switch up my main deck a little bit. Like I could take out Ulamog, 'cause I don't really think I have anything that gets back Ulamog. What are my reanimation spells? Unburial Rites, Recurring Nightmare, Liliana Death's Majesty, the Nezumi. I think the Nezumi is the only instant one. This dude. I have nothing else? I can't think of anything else. So yeah, I think that Ulamog was a relic of a different time. I mean, I guess he is hardcastable in this deck, but Mole Drifter, okay. don't think that's going to get you what you need. It could get you a land. But I'm going to hit you for what? I have 5 of these, and there'll be 4/4s? I mean, you're just dead then, unless you have a land into a 1-drop. And the 1-drop would have to be... actually just nothing. Any removal is going to just take one of the 5/5s, or one of the 5 power guys. These are going to be 4 power guys, because I kept the extra fetch. Yep. So these are going to hit you for 20 by themselves. Okay. Do you have anything to play with shops? No. So we do this, we go get scrubland. Do I actually have anything for this to fetch? Yeah, I still have a forest. That is a little bit of a factor. Yes, please. Okay. I guess he actually could have had instant speed removal for this dude, so that I couldn't have done this. Always yield. Always yes. Okay. Well, that went... Oh, no. Okay. Edit the deck. Let me make sure that I'm correct about my reanimation package. Alright. Yeah, Oolong shouldn't be in here. Instead, we could just bring in Living Death in the main. That seems like a reasonable swap. I'm actually also somewhat interested in Lion's Eye Diamond. How many discard outlets do I have right now? Bazaar. Just Bazaar? So I could actually bring in Lion's Eye Diamond. If I pulled in Lion's Eye, what am I taking out? It also works nicely to help me, like, fix for unburial rights and stuff. Could just take out the Grave Robber. It's pretty slow. Okay, let's try this as my main deck. Okay, it's drawing up. I will play first. This looks pretty decent, actually. Let's keep it. Let's just play the forest, I guess. I kind of want to fix. But at the same time, I don't want to run out of things to fetch. I guess that actually is an argument to fetch early. See, then stuff like that happens. Let's Bloodstained fetch for Scrubland. Play Goif. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, running out of things to fetch would be a problem. I can't really get anything else in my yard this instant, so we go ahead and attack for 1. And then we will play Misty, fetch for, I guess, the Savannah. I'm almost out of things to fetch. It's gonna become a problem. And then we play the Ooze. Okay. Yep. Is it charmed to cycle? Thought you might actually kill the Ooze. Just making my Goyf bigger though. Okay, so we have Tinker in the yard. So let's go ahead and let's eat Tinker. It doesn't make Goyf any smaller. And it's possible that he's trying shenanigans. Okay. Drew Gilded Lotus, huh? So let's play Verdant and fetch for... Let's see. I still have and a polluted... Okay. Is really not a clear, like, best. So let's attack. And then we'll play Nightmare to have it out, I guess. Leave up the Savannah. Okay. Library's good. Question is it fast enough? Coalition Relic. Okay. I guess this will eat Spell Pierce. No, eat Is It Charm. Okay. Go ahead. It's elves. Okay. So we're going to attack. Fatal Push, huh? That's okay. Because we're just going to get it back. So, we'll play this. We'll play Elves. And then we'll just Recurring Nightmare back the Goyf right now. Sacking Elves. Then replay the Nightmare. Okay, go ahead. I'm afraid of like snapcasters and stuff, which is why I'm trying to keep these low. So I intend on eating Fatal Push. Frantic Search, huh? That's probably going to help me a little. This is probably Storm, right? Running Frantic Search. Well, this is a lot of interaction, though, for Storm. Looter and Augur. Those are also kind of strange for Storm. Crypt. Okay. That seems a bit dangerous. Oh wait, he also had Tinker. So this is probably just a Tinker deck. Not Storm. Deceiver Exarch, huh? Okay. So probably also Geeky combo. Do you have it? No, you're post-combat. Wait, why are you Deceiver Exarching post-combat? Well, I guess it still works on my turn for sure. So, I guess he can like use this to tap down all my creatures essentially. He can tap as many as he wants. I didn't draw what I need here. So, I guess I'm probably dead. If I could have done one more to him, that would have been cool, but I had no way to get the artifact in the yard. This doesn't do anything. Okay. Oh wait, I'm stupid. I could have eaten the elf, and then he would have had the chance to lose this flip. Oh, I could have eaten the elf. Does he lose the flip? He lost the fucking flip, and I didn't eat the elf. Oh, that was so dumb. I am so... Oh, I forgot I was thinking about getting the artifact in the yard. So let's take these, and let's pull out... That's really disappointing. Abrupt Decay would work. Scavenging is good for the third house bond. Oh. I really wish I'd seen that slightly earlier. How was Fraley's? If he's running Tinker, Fraley's has to be alright. Maybe I don't need God Pharaohs or Gilded. Something like that. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I can do this. Okay, so we play the Savannah, we play the Elf. Okay. We'll probably just play Tomb, right? So we like play Tomb, shock ourselves, play Inquisition on you. What you got? Terminate, Mana Drain, also other stuff. Okay, so I think we take the Terminate. We can play around the Mana Drain. He only has one island right now. Yeah, I think that's correct. So I took the Terminate. It already did it for me. Okay. Now we traverse. Why not? Grab a swamp and attack with the Arbor Elf. Okay. Played an island. Ooh, that's not a bad one. It's not quite enough to do everything I need this turn. Like, maybe I even wait so I can do it all together? could have something to ruin it, but I could also draw something else to do, so I think we just do this. Living Death and Scrubland, huh? Okay, I think we just pitch Avenger, Unburial, and the Swamp. Okay. And then we attack with Arbor Elf. Okay. What are you gonna do? You have mana drain now. And you bolt eat that. Okay. Misty. Let's just go and fetch. And say go, I guess. So I could keep 2 cards right now. I don't really need the island so much. I don't think I need to go all in though until a little bit later. I guess I'll do it now, because otherwise I don't get to do anything this turn. Those are okay. So let's pitch Island Plains. Oh, I have to pitch one more. Shit. What do I pitch? Pitch Scrubland. Scrubland's fine. Pitch Scrubland. Okay. Play the Elves. And say go. Because I have my double black from Elves. Of course, he could kill the Elf. And he kills the Elf. He has K command. Okay, he played the Mountain, by the way. And I have to discard. I guess I have to discard Abrupt Decay. Abrupt Decay stops his combo, though. I think I have to discard Living Death. That's really a shame. Okay, so I know his hand exactly. Recurring Nightmare's decent, but not yet. I need him to go first. Okay, that's probably a good enough threat, right? Now, let's wait. Because what I can do is wait for another land so that I can still hold Abrupt. That works. Mana drained? No. Goyf. Okay. So now you can torrential. Wait, you have a swamp in hand. Push. Okay. Can't do anything about that. Has something changed with his hand that I don't know about? Okay, how about ooze? Okay. Him drawing extra cards is not good for me. So now he has stupid torrential up. I think I just hold fast bond. I can't attack with torrential. I guess go. Played is finally. He has Dreadbore. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Pulse and Majesty, huh? I think we pitch Fast Bond, Pulse. I kind of want the Mire, unfortunately. So we pitch, what, Recurring Nightmare? That doesn't seem right. I think we pitch Lily on. No. Okay, I want to get him to Mana Drain. Yeah, we'll pitch Liliana. We'll play the Bloodstained. This lets me to try to bait him with oh my gosh, I don't have anything to oh shit. Well, that ended up being a problem. I am out of things that can search. Okay. Guess I have to say go. This is becoming a serious issue. Okay, here's the torrential finally. Torrential flashes back what? Probably K command? Yep, it was K command. To what? Destroy the ruby, make me discard? Yep. Okay. Discard Fatal Push. I do have more mana sources in my deck, right? Have I pitched too many? I might have, like, pitched too many. That is a potential problem. Okay. Let's cast... I'm gonna have to put my shields down, right? Mana drain it, please? Finally. Okay. Of course, you could have other counter magic. So right now I could only keep one card. You can't twin right now, can you? That would suck. Wait, can Lava Claw kill me? Oh shit, can Lava Claw kill me? 1, 2, how much does it to activate? He can't use Lava Claw. He doesn't have another black. Okay. He's gonna twin the Gear Hulk. That would kill me. No, it wouldn't. Twin would not, because he has to tap it. Okay, Frantic Search. He found that shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 6. That's exactly killing me. Well, I threw this game away. Wait, he's going to activate that. Does that still kill me? 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that still kills me. I totally punted that first game. Okay, let's see if we can at least refund. So clearly I should have taken the mana drain. That was my mistake in the second game, I think. I took the Terminate because I thought I was going to be able to, like... Because he didn't have the double blue, and I thought I'd be able to get the reanimation earlier. But he found it pretty quickly. The failed fetch was really a problem. It also actually dropped me to the 1 life needed for him to exact seize me that turn. Okay. So this looks like a decent, like, verdant fetch, overgrown. Okay. Verdant fetch, overgrown tomb. Okay, do not shock. I also have to be a bit careful, apparently, about, pitching too many of my actual mana producing lands. Wasn't a thing that I had considered, but it is a real problem. Glenalindra. Okay. That's wooded. And get, yeah, Savannah's fine. And then we just play Goyf. Can play that under Glenalindra just fine. Okay. Lost the flip. Okay. Okay. So we play... Oh, that was a mistake. I shouldn't have played the blue, because now I can't hold Abrupt again. Go ahead. So, keep losing those flips, man. Oh, you won. Card's broken. I really hope I don't end up having to Abrupt Decay something. Okay, I didn't. I think Gilded Lotus is probably acceptable bait to get a Glenalindra dead. Is it? It was. Okay, good. So next turn I could like Abrupt Decay it. How much mana do I need altogether to do all this? 8? Dugan is going to be very difficult for me. Like, so difficult that it may just be impossible. And that was actually just a terrible draw, because now I can't gifts it into the yard. Okay, I guess we have to gifts, because there's like literally nothing else for me to do. And we need to be able to discard stuff. So, let's say that we discard, or let's say that we ask for, is there anything that actually kills this? Pulse, I guess. So he probably won't let me get pulse. Polluted Delta. Okay, then we ask for Lion's Eye Diamond. Unburial Rights. And the other discard, Bazaar of Baghdad. Okay. Pitches Pulse, thought he might. If it gives me Lion's Eye Diamond, I'll be really happy. Gave me Bazaar. Okay. That's alright. Okay. So, we say go. Yeah, he does some damage to me. Glenalendra continues to be an issue. So we go ahead and Bazaar. I don't need Avenger, I don't need Iona. Ruby actually lets me, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ruby is actually excellent, because it lets me Abrupt Decay, so I just pitch Buried Alive. Wait, no, I pitch Unburial Rights. Duh. Yeah, okay. Ooh. Okay. So we have this, we have this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we Abrupt Decay. Oh, we can't Abrupt Decay the Glenalendra. I thought we could for some reason. Shit. I thought it was cheaper. Okay, in that case, what do we do? Bazaar. Recurring Nightmare, Sanctum. Okay, so maybe Recurring Nightmare will be enough to get them to pitch. So I pitch Abrupt, Buried Alive, and Sanctum. Then we attempt to get them to... they probably have to counter this because I could have a 1-drop. Okay, stream dropped out for a second there. He did ult the Ugin. Can he kill me right here? Yeah, he can. Okay, fine. That Glenolendra was really an issue. The fact that I couldn't abrupt decay it sucked. So, I need to bring in... Yeah, these are fine. And then we take out... I saw like no good targets for decay, unfortunately. So maybe we take that out. And then we take out... Freyalise. Definitely play first. This hand is good. Okay, play wooded, fetch a savannah, play deathrite, say go. Okay. So here I think we chalk in the tomb. Then we play Inquisition. Remand the Inquisition. Okay. I don't really want to just do it again. I think we just play elves. I could like eat a land and cast Goyf, but it makes the Goyf smaller, so I'm not really sure it's better. Let's just go ahead and do that. Okay. On the flip. Okay. It's potentially interesting. Let's go ahead and cast Inquisition. What were you trying to hide? Okay, K command Dreadbore. Okay, I think we just take K command because it's really good. Then we're going to do this, cast Goyf. He'll probably Dreadbore the Goyf, but that's fine because Living Death is coming up. I'd like to get his Olivia, potentially. Is he casting her? No, he's going with Strix. Okay, I can push Strix. He played an island and the Strix. Oh, he drew a Burst Lightning. Dang it. Okay. So let's traverse. For, I don't know, swamp, I guess. Play the swamp. Fatal push. You. And go. And by go, I mean and I attack. Okay, so Olivia's steal takes like a lot. Okay. I'd like to find a discard outlet of some type. Unfortunately, not LED. So I know you have the Dreadbore. Are you not Dreadboring the Goyf? Did you play? Oh, you played the island. Okay. So I know 2 cards in your hand. Interestingly, okay, he has to be Dreadboring the. Okay. Excellent. So I would love for him. I'd love to bait him into casting the Olivia. Verdant. Oh, he cast the Dreadbore. I don't think it's good enough right now. So we'll go ahead and fetch. Get a. What other fetches do I have in the deck? Bloodstained has to get this. Polluted Delta has to get this. So yeah, we get a forest. Okay, and now we just attack. Olivia. Olivia. Olivia kills Elf. Olivia kills Elf. Okay. Now I have to draw a mana source. That counts. He has 1 card in his hand. It could be a counter, but I don't think I can really wait. And it would have to be a 2 mana. Okay. Okay. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like he could. Ugin. Ugin minus would be a big problem. Lost the flip. Okay. True name. I don't think that's going to be fast enough. It does make it harder for me to attack, though. Probably just want to try to kill him with Deathrite, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Could also cast Avenger. No, I think I have to try to kill him. Okay. Let's just go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Next turn I can cast Avenger without having to do anything weird. Terminate on Deathrite, shit. Okay, obviously we go eat, like, K command, I guess. I really needed that, though. Okay, so now you lose a mana crypt and you die. Okay. Whew. Anything I want to change? Did Abrupt Decay change in my mind at all there? Let's see, Strix. I don't think so. It might be better than Push, though. push can hit Glenolindra, but Abrupt Decay can hit other stuff. Okay, let's swap this for Abrupt Decay. And anything else? I don't think so. Okay, let's attempt to refund. This hand is just terrible. This hand is fine. Gifts on top? No thanks. Actually, wait, gifts was actually fine. I was thinking I didn't have blue, but I can traverse for blue. Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Now I might wish that I had kept that. Pentad Prism. Okay. LED. Not helpful, actually, right now, but... could be in the future. I think I need to traverse for black. Okay. Go ahead. Okay. I can deal with that with Living Death, but that's about it, and I don't even have double black. So I guess we cast a Theomancer. Say go. Okay. Sanctum tapped isn't really that useful. I guess we just attack. Okay. I need to get something that gifts would have worked. Of course, I would have had to have traversed for the island then, but gosh, I need a freaking K command. Okay, I guess we discard Go for the Throat. This is not going super well, but it could start going better. A bold assertion. That is maybe one of the better draws I could have had. I really need double black though, like bad. So I can keep 2. I think I might have to wait. Okay, let's attack. Does keeping 2 help? I think I wait. I can afford to wait a little bit longer. I think. I will have to Bazaar next turn, but I'll have one more card to help. Problem is I kind of want all these cards. Okay, and I draw... Ooh, that's not a bad one. So we have to Unburial. I mean, we have to Baghdad. Draw 2. Okay. Odds are you can kill the death rate. So, let's pitch Goyf, Rights, and do I want to try to use the death rate? We could just pitch the Ruby. Okay, let's pitch the Ruby. He might go ahead and take care of this death right for me. But if he doesn't, then I have double black. Actually, I don't. There's no freaking lands in the yard. Well, I can probably get a land in the yard. How are there no lands in the yard? Okay. I still have LEDs, so if I draw... I guess maybe I don't need LED anymore, since I have Bazaar now, so I can, like, discard at will. Okay. Delta was a good draw. Okay, so let's get... Scrubland. Scrubland is fine. Okay. What are the odds that he has a counterspell? Like, really good? I think we Baghdad. These are not the things I need. Okay, so we have to pitch Inquisition, even though I would have rather not. Okay, I think I have to run into a counterspell here, probably. So let's say that I Unburial Rights something. Unburial Rights the Goyf. Countered. Edict. Okay, that's not that bad for me. Okay, so I guess I say go. I'm really surprised that that Goyf didn't just die, but can I eat a creature and not, it will make Goyf, no, I can eat a creature, okay. Play a creature, don't play Ugin, please. Well, Ugin actually kills True Name too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Treachery. Okay, that's actually kind of okay. So we go ahead and eat Arbor Elf. And you get to untap. And you probably still have a counterspell, right? Well, you're tapping pretty low again. Zealous. Shit. Are you serious? 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm dead. To Zealous. Out of nowhere. Okay. Well, that was disappointing. 40 points. Okay, I will try again later.